Hello, and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to learn to avoid an important mistake. So let's get started. This is not correct. I cannot say, I don't have what to do. I cannot use what in this sentence. This is correct. I can say, I don't know what to do. What is correct in this sentence? I don't know what to do. But I don't have what to do? This is not correct. We cannot say what. We say anything. I don't have anything to do. This is correct. Or I can say I have nothing. I have nothing to do. This is also correct. And it's the same idea. Example. He doesn't know what to do. He's confused. He doesn't know what to do. Let's practice. Does he know what to do? That's right. He doesn't know what to do. He's confused. So I cannot say he doesn't have what to do. I have to say he doesn't have anything to do. He's bored. He doesn't have anything to do. Or I can say he has nothing to do. He's not working today. He has nothing to do. Or he doesn't have anything to do. But I cannot say he doesn't have what to do. We cannot use what here. Let's practice. Does he have anything to do? That's right. He doesn't have anything to do. Or I can say he has nothing to do. It's the same idea. So we see the question. Does he have anything to do? And the answer is no. He doesn't have anything to do. Let's practice the question. Ask me the question. No, he doesn't have anything to do. He has nothing to do today. And what if the answer is positive? Then we say something. He has something to do. Now let's look at the two different questions. I can say, does he have anything to do? Or I can say, does he have something to do? Both questions are correct. So what's the difference? Well, when I say, does he have anything to do? I have no idea. But if I say, does he have something to do? I think yes, he has something to do. That's when I use something in a question structure. Does he have something to do? Because he should have something. I think he should have something. I use something in the question. Because I think the answer will be yes. But if I have no idea, I say, does he have anything to do? They're both correct. Let's practice. Does he have something to do? That's right. He has something to do. He's busy today. So remember, you cannot say I don't have what to do. I have to use anything. I don't have anything to do. Or you can say I have nothing to do. And if you ask a question, you can use something or anything, depending on what you think the answer will be. If I say, do you have anything to do? I have no idea. But if I say, do you have something to do? I think the answer will be yes. But they're both correct. Keep watching to practice more with the difference between something, anything, and nothing, because they're confusing.
Hi there. Welcome to English for Everyone. My name's Lisa.
And my name's Kevin. I'm sure you've been taught that it's not correct to use some in a question.
Do you have some time today? Do you have any time today?
But it's not true.
And today we're going to learn when it is correct to use some for a question and practice.
Let's get started.
So is it correct to ask the question, do you have some time? Yes, it is correct. If you think the answer is yes, you use some. For example, your wife is off today. She's not working. So you know she has time. So you ask her, do you have some time to help me? I wouldn't ask, do you have any time to help me? Like I have no idea. No, I have an idea. I think the answer will be yes. So I use some. Do you have some time to help me? And she answers, yes, I have plenty of time to help you. But if I'm talking to my friend and I don't know his schedule and I don't know when he's available, I have no idea, then I make the question with any. I ask my friend, do you have any time to help me this weekend? Because I have no idea. And he answers positive, yes, I have some time to help you. Or negative, he says, I'm sorry, I don't have any time to help you this weekend, but I can help you next weekend. I have some time to help you next weekend. Another example, You see your friend. He was running and he's thirsty. He's hot. His face is red. So you think the answer will be yes. You say, do you want some water? You don't ask, do you want any water? Because you have an idea. You think the answer is yes, use some. Do you want some water? You look thirsty. If someone comes to your house, you ask them the question, would you like something to drink? You don't say, would you like anything to drink? Like you have no idea. You think the answer is yes, so you say something. Would you like something to drink? Or maybe you mentioned a drink. For example, would you like some juice? Would you like some coffee? Would you like some water? We use some in the question because you think the answer is yes. Let's practice. Hey, you're off tomorrow. Do you have some time to help me?
Sure, I'll be happy to help you.
She's off tomorrow. Does she have some time to help me? That's right, she has some time to help me. Let's practice. He's been running. He looks tired. Does he need some water?
Yes, he needs some water.
He's been running. He's tired. Does he need some water? That's right, he needs some water. Let's practice. Would you like some juice?
Sure, I'd love some juice.
What about you? Would you like some juice? Very good.
Hey there, and welcome to English for Everyone, where we teach real-life American English. My name's Lisa.
And my name's Kevin.
Today we're doing part 4 of the dialogue A Scary Night. Let's review what happened before.
So the story was about a lady named Sophia. What happened to Sophia?
She was walking home, it was late, and she noticed 2 guys following her. So she started running as fast as she could to her apartment.
Did they get her?
No, luckily she got away.
That's a relief. So did she go to the police station and file a police report?
Yes, she decided to go to the police station and file a police report.
And that's where we are now in the story. We're at the police department, and she's filing a police report.
Let's listen to the dialogue.
Can you describe the 2 suspects who chased you last night?
Yes, they were both Caucasian. One of them was tall, about 6'3". He had short, curly black hair.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing suede boots, blue jeans, a striped polo shirt, and a denim jacket.
What about the second suspect?
He was average height, about 5'9". He had long, wavy blonde hair in a ponytail.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing Converse tennis shoes, blue corduroy pants, a white t-shirt, and a waist-length black leather jacket.
Okay, I think we've got everything we need. Just be careful out there, and it might be a good idea to get some pepper spray in case this happens again.
I was just about to do that. Thank you for everything.
If you ever have a question or want to report suspicious behavior, feel free to come in anytime.
Okay, I sure will. Bye! Let's talk about new vocabulary. Kevin, what about this word, suspect?
Suspect. It's a person. A suspect is a person. You can have 1 suspect or 2 suspects. Suspects are the people that the police suspect are guilty. So now we see the verb suspect. The police suspect that they are guilty. So they're called suspects.
So if it's a verb, the stress is different.
That's right. If it's a verb, the stress is on the second syllable. Suspect. The police suspect that these people are guilty. So they're called suspects.
So if it's a noun, the stress is on the first syllable.
That's right. If it's a noun, the stress is on the first syllable. Suspects. These people are suspects. Remember, 1 suspect and 2 suspects.
And now let's talk about the verb to chase.
Chase, the verb. In the present, chase. In the past, chased. Chased with a T sound. And we see how the word links together. Chased you. Chased you. You can make a stop T and say chased you. Or you can link the sounds and say chased you with a ch sound. Chased you.
And now let's practice.
How many suspects are there?
There are 2 suspects in the story.
That's right, there are 2 suspects. Let's practice. How many suspects are there? That's right, there are 2 suspects.
Kevin, how do we pronounce this word?
This word is pronounced Caucasian. Caucasian. Put the stress on the second syllable. And the second syllable has a long A sound. Caucasian. Caucasian.
What does it mean?
It means somebody who's white. Basically, it's a race. It's the formal word for the white race, Caucasian.
And now let's practice.
So the two suspects, are they both Caucasian?
Yes, they're both Caucasian.
Let's practice. Are the two suspects both Caucasian? That's right. The two suspects are both Caucasian.
Kevin, when we're talking about height, how do we say it?
Well, it's 6 feet and 3 inches. But we don't have to say all that. We can just say 6'3". He's 6'3". He's pretty tall. So how tall are you?
I'm 5'5". How about you?
I'm 5'7".
How tall are you? Good job. Let's talk about their clothes. Kevin, how do we pronounce this word and what does it mean?
This word is pronounced suede. Suede. Use the w sound, like in what and where, sw, sw. Plus the long a, like bake a cake. Suede, suede. It's a material. This is suede. So example, these are blue suede shoes. Lisa, do you have any blue suede shoes?
Yes, I have some blue suede shoes.
Really? I've never seen them.
They're in the closet.
What about you? Do you have any blue suede shoes? Very good.
Kevin, what about this word?
This word is striped, with a T at the end for the ED. Striped. This is a striped shirt. When I put it together with a consonant, shirt, you don't really hear the T. It's a stop T. Link the sounds. It's a striped shirt. The tongue goes up, but you don't really hear it. This is a striped shirt.
I'm wearing a striped shirt.
You are. You're wearing a striped shirt. Let's practice. Is Lisa wearing a striped shirt? That's right. She's wearing a striped shirt. Very good.
And now let's talk about this word.
This word is denim. Denim. This is a denim jacket. You can also say it's a blue jean jacket. What about blue jeans? Can you call those denim? No, we don't. They're just blue jeans. The material is denim, but if they're jeans, they're just jeans. So example, this is a denim jacket. Lisa, do you have a denim jacket?
Yes, I have a denim jacket.
What about you? Do you have a denim jacket? Very good. And Lisa, does she have a denim jacket? That's right, she has a denim jacket.
Good job. And now let's talk about this word. Kevin, how do we pronounce it and what does it mean?
Corduroy. Pronunciation. Corduroy. The stress is on the first syllable. Corduroy. And a secondary stress on the third syllable. Corduroy. So the second syllable is not stressed. It's pronounced relaxed. Corduroy. And these are corduroy pants. So Lisa, do you have any corduroy pants?
Yes, I have corduroy pants.
And what about you? Do you have any corduroy pants? And what about Lisa? Does she have any corduroy pants? That's right, she has corduroy pants.
And now let's talk about his jacket. What kind of jacket does he have?
This jacket is called a waist-length black leather jacket. And the order of adjectives is important. We have waist length is like the size. It goes to your waist. That's why it's a waist-length jacket. It's a waist-length black leather jacket. So we see the color comes before the material. The material is toward the end. The material is leather. So again, this is a waist-length black leather jacket. Lisa, do you have a waist-length black leather jacket?
Yes, I have a waist-length black leather jacket.
Really? I've never seen it.
It's in the closet.
Okay. Let's practice. Do you have a waist-length black leather jacket? Very good. And what about Lisa? Does she have a waist-length black leather jacket? That's right. She has a waist-length black leather jacket. Well, that's what she says anyways. I don't know.
Let's look at this phrase. If you want to give advice and you don't want to sound pushy, you want to sound nicer, we say,
it might be a good idea. It might be a good idea to do something. Use to plus a simple verb. Example, it might be a good idea to get your jacket. It's cold outside. If I say, you should get your jacket, it sounds a little pushy. Say, it might be a good idea.
It sounds nicer.
That's right.
In the beginning of the class, we were talking about two words, suspect and suspect. One of them is a noun and the other one is a verb. And now let's talk about this word, Suspicious. Kevin, what does it mean?
Suspicious. It's the adjective. To describe somebody, you can say, they look suspicious. I don't trust them. I think they look suspicious. This guy looks suspicious. I don't trust him. I think he's going to do something bad. He looks suspicious. And I can say I'm suspicious of him because he looks suspicious. He's suspicious looking.
Let's practice.
Lisa, what do you think? Is he suspicious looking?
Yes, he's suspicious looking.
What do you think? Is he suspicious looking? That's right, he's suspicious looking. Does he look suspicious?
Yes, he looks suspicious.
Does he look suspicious? That's right, he looks suspicious. And Lisa, are you suspicious of him?
Yes, I'm suspicious of him.
Are you suspicious of him? Me too. I'm suspicious of him too.
Let's talk about the pronunciation. Kevin, if we link the words looks suspicious, how do we pronounce them?
We only hear one S sound. Looks suspicious. Looks suspicious. I look and you look and he looks. But when we link the words, he looks suspicious.
And now let's talk about this expression. Feel free to call me.
Feel free. Feel free to do something. If someone tells you, feel free to call me, it means you can call them anytime you want. You have their permission to call them anytime you want. Feel free to call me.
How do we pronounce it?
Feel free to. We hear to pronounced as duh, Frida, Frida. Because the T is between vowels, it changes to a fast D. And the vowel is relaxed. Frida. Feel free to call me. Call me anytime.
And now let's talk about pronunciation.
So we're going to practice American pronunciation and linking the words. So I'm going to say the line first, then Lisa's going to say it, and then it'll be your turn to say it. So you can practice too.
Let's get started.
Can you describe the two suspects who chased you last night? Can you describe? We don't say can you describe. It's short. It's not a stressed word. We say can. Can you describe? Can you describe the two suspects who chased you last night? Suspects. The T in suspects is between consonants. So it's a stop T, but you don't really hear it. Suspects. Suspects. Can you describe the two suspects who chased you last night? The ED is pronounced with a T in chased. Chased you. It's a stop T. You can say chased you, or you can link the sounds and say chased you. You can make the ch sound like in chicken. So chased you or chased you. Can you describe the two suspects who chased you last night? The T in last is a stop T, but you don't really hear it because it's between consonants. Last night. Together, last night. Can you describe the two suspects who chased you last night?
Can you describe the two suspects who chased you last night?
Yes, they were both Caucasian.
Yes, they were both Caucasian.
One of them was tall, about 6'3". One of them. We have three different pronunciations here. I can say one of them, pronounce everything, one of them, or I can eliminate the v sound in of, and I can say one of them. One of them was tall, about 6'3". The third pronunciation is I can eliminate the th sound in them and say one of them, one of them. One of them was tall, about 6'3". So we have three different pronunciations. I'm going to use the silent v sound and say one of them. One of them was tall, about 6'3". The T in about is a stop T. About 6'3". Link the sounds. One of them was tall, about 6'3".
One of them was tall, about 6'3".
He had short curly black hair. He had short curly black hair. We hear the D in had is a stop D. Not he had, but he had. Link to the next sound. He had short. He had short curly black hair. We hear the T in short is a stop T also. Not short, but short. Link the sounds. Short curly, short curly. He had short curly black hair.
He had short curly black hair.
What was he wearing? What was he wearing? The T in what is a stop T. What was he wearing? You can stop the air with your tongue up. What was he wearing? And sometimes people stop the air in their throat and they say, what was he wearing? Or what was he wearing? When you say was he, the H in he is silent because he is not a stressed word. So you hear was he. What was he wearing?
What was he wearing?
He was wearing suede boots, blue jeans, a striped polo shirt, and a denim jacket. He was wearing suede boots. Not wearing, but wearing suede boots. Link the sounds. He was wearing suede boots, blue jeans, a striped polo shirt. We hear striped polo shirt. The t sound in striped is between consonants, so you don't really hear it. A striped polo shirt. The tongue goes up, but you don't really hear it. A striped polo shirt. And a denim jacket. The T in jacket is a stop T. Jacket. Not jacket, but jacket. He was wearing suede boots, blue jeans, a striped polo shirt, and a denim jacket.
He was wearing suede boots, blue jeans, a striped polo shirt, and a denim jacket.
What about the second suspect? What about? We hear the T in what pronounced as a fast D because it's between vowels. What about? The T in about is a stop T. About. Link to the next sound. About the second suspect. What about the second suspect? What about the second suspect?
What about the second suspect?
He was average height, about 5'9". He was average height. We hear the T in height pronounced as a stop T. Not height, but height. He was average height, about 5'9". With the word about, the T is a stop T. About 5'9". With the word average, we don't say average. We don't make it 3 syllables. We make it 2 syllables. Ridge. Together, average. He was average height, about 5'9".
He was average height, about 5'9".
He had long wavy blonde hair in a ponytail. He had long wavy blonde hair. Long wavy. Not long. Long. Link to the next sound. Long wavy. He had long wavy blonde hair in a ponytail.
He had long wavy blonde hair in a ponytail.
What was he wearing? We hear what was. You can stop the air with your tongue up. What was he wearing? Or I can stop the air in my throat and say what was. What was he wearing? We hear the H in he is silent because it's not a stressed word. What was he? What was he wearing?
What was he wearing?
He was wearing Converse tennis shoes, blue corduroy pants, a white t-shirt, and a waist-length black leather jacket. Let's talk about tennis shoes. We don't say tennis shoes. The S is silent, and you link to the next sound, the sh sound in shoes. So you hear tennis shoes. He was wearing Converse tennis shoes, blue corduroy pants, a white t-shirt. The T in white is a stop T. Not white, but white t-shirt. Link to the next sound, the next T. White t-shirt. The T in the word shirt at the end of the word is a stop T. Not shirt, but shirt. A white t-shirt. And a waist-length black leather jacket. And a waist-length. The T in waist is a stop T, but it's also between consonants, so you don't really hear it. Waist-length. A waist-length black leather jacket. Altogether, he was wearing Converse tennis shoes, blue corduroy pants, a white t-shirt, and a waist-length black leather jacket.
He was wearing Converse tennis shoes, blue corduroy pants, a white t-shirt, and a waist-length black leather jacket.
Okay, I think we've got everything we need. Let's talk about the T in got. You can make a stop T and say got everything. Okay, I think we've got everything we need. Or you can change the T to a fast D because it's between vowels. And you can say got everything. Okay, I think we've got everything we need. Remember the D in need is a stop D. Not need, but need. Okay, I think we've got everything we need.
Okay, I think we've got everything we need.
Just be careful out there, and it might be a good idea to get some pepper spray in case this happens again. Just be careful out there. We hear the T in just as a stop T between consonants, so you don't really hear it. Just be. Just be careful out there, and it might be a good idea to get some pepper spray. And it might be a good idea. The T in it is a stop T. It Might. The T in might is also a stop T. It might be. It might be a good idea to get some pepper spray. Let's talk about the to. You can say to if you pause, and it might be a good idea to get some pepper spray. Or if I link everything together, I can change the T in to a fast D and say duh, idea to, and it might be a good idea to get some pepper spray. In case this happens again. Altogether, just be careful out there, and it might be a good idea to get some pepper spray in case this happens again.
And it might be a good idea to get some pepper spray in case this happens again.
I was just about to do that. We hear the word to pronounced as to. Just about to. I was just about to do that. And the T in that is a stop T. Not that, but that. I was just about to do that.
I was just about to do that.
Thank you for everything. When I say thank you for, I don't say for, I say fur, because it's not stressed. Thank you for everything. Link to sounds. For everything. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything.
If you ever have a question or want to report suspicious behavior, feel free to come in anytime. If you ever have a question, remember the word question has a T-I-O-N after S. So T-I-O-N is pronounced chun with the chicken sound. Question. If you ever have a question or want to report suspicious behavior, you can say or want to report suspicious behavior or wanna report suspicious behavior. If you ever have a question or want to report suspicious behavior, feel free to come in anytime. Feel free to. Remember, the to is pronounced duh with a fast D. Frida. Feel free to come in anytime. Altogether, if you ever have a question or want to report suspicious behavior, feel free to come in anytime.
If you ever have a question or want to report suspicious behavior, feel free to come in anytime.
Okay, I sure will. Bye.
Okay, I sure will. Bye. Thank you for watching, and if you want to learn English and practice speaking English, subscribe to our channel.
And if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.
Bye!